Hey everybody, this is Rev J with Rev J Rides, and I am about to cross the Tennessee River once again, heading towards West Tennessee, Jackson to be exact. It's a little bit foggy, so you're not going to be able to see the water well, but I am over the Tennessee River right now. And why am I heading towards Jackson? Well, the chapter that we commissioned about 7 weeks ago, I think, is doing their first ever prayer rumble. And as our state chaplain for Tennessee for Faith Riders, I'm just going to support them in their first endeavor at a prayer rumble. It sounds like they have a really good plan, and I'm pumped about that. So let's go see what a prayer rumble's all about. This is going to be fun. God bless. See you in a little bit. Hey, might as well say it now. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. So we're pulling up to Molesis Baptist Church. That's the church that started a Faith Riders chapter approximately 7 weeks ago. And they are the church that are hosting this prayer rumble. This is where we're starting from. I'll be there in just a moment. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these guys. I've known a few of them for a while. I've ridden with at least one several times, and some of the others a few times. There's two different ways into this church. I tend to always miss the first one. Yeah, I probably should have turned right there. That was it right there. Okay. Anyways, here we go to the second one. And we will pull in and see how many folks are at Molesis Baptist Church ready to start a prayer rumble. See if I can find them. Am I the only one here? Wow. Oh, they're there. I see them now. They were hiding. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it off and take a look at all these Faith Rider patches over here. Cool deal. There's Mr. Two Up with the Tuies right there.
We had 4 bikes and 7 people on this prayer rumble. After a quick opening prayer, we headed off to go pray. That's what this trip is about. I'm told we're on our way to a church that's almost dying. I got about 25 people left, all in the elder age area, and they're hoping to replant sometime soon. I hope they do.
So there's 4 bikes riding in this prayer rumble. They're a small group today because there's a lot going on this weekend. There's all-star baseball games for grandkids and kids, and there's all kinds of things going on this weekend for folks. So they only have 4 bikes this week, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. These 2 bikes ahead of me and the one behind me, this is all couples. So 2, 4, 6 people and myself, 7 people. 7 people, 4 bikes. That's not bad. We're going to get out here and we're going to pray for some different ministries and watch God work in these ministries and just see God answer prayer. All over the state of Tennessee this month, there are various chapters of Faith Riders doing prayer rumbles because we want to pray across the state of Tennessee. We believe that ministry all starts with prayer, because there's nothing we can do apart from God. We need God to work in our lives and in our ministries. It isn't about what we do, it's about what God does in us and through us. So we're seeking Him, not on just our own behalf, but on the behalf of many ministries throughout our state. Today we'll probably pray at churches. We will probably also pray at some other types of ministries. So we've stopped at the association office now. The office is right over there, and we're about to pray.
So we prayed for the one church that was about to die, prayed about a replant, and now we've prayed over at the association office for a variety of things throughout the association. God is really leading us to different things, different types of ministry. I said that we would go to different types of ministry, and we are. This next one is very different, especially for guys. This has to do with birth.
All right, so we are here at Birth Choice Pregnancy Testing Center. Basically a place where people can go and get information about how to deal with a pregnancy in a biblical sort of way. And we're about to pray for them. This is part of our prayer rumble. Praise the Lord.
That was interesting. We didn't expect that. While we were there, one of the workers showed up and we were able to pray for them directly. God has surprised us 3 times out of the 3 times that we stopped to pray. It's pretty incredible when you see God's hand at work, especially in the middle of your prayer. He does that for us. We tend to call this God moments.
We've stopped at Poplar Heights Baptist Church. We're going to pray for this church, but not just for this church. We're also going to pray for a ministry called Child Evangelism Fellowship, which, by the way, is near and dear to my heart. I've worked with them quite a bit, but in a different city.
We prayed for the pastor of the church and 2 of the workers for Child Evangelism Fellowship there. So this next place we're going to is in a city or town, little bitty town, kind of away from Jackson. It's away a little ways. In this little town, they're about to build a very large Ford plant. The town looks almost like a ghost town, and the church has actually closed up. There's nobody meeting in that church now. So we are going to pray that it would be replanted. May the Lord use this building again to reach many for Jesus.
So what's the story on this place?
The day turned out to be great. We not only were able to pray for different ministries, we actually got to minister to a few people too. There was one particular lady we ministered to. I'm not going to tell you the details about it, but let's just say she had a serious need and God provided. And it was amazing to be part of the hands and feet of Jesus. Hey, if you would, hit like, share, and subscribe. There's more of this stuff coming. If you enjoy faith in Jesus, come on.